In the world of Tolkien's Middle-earth, the Nazgûl or ring-wraiths are among the most intriguing and terrifying characters. With the release of Season 2 of The Rings of Power, a popular theory about the Nazgûl seems to be gaining traction. Let's explore this theory and the recent hints that suggest it might be more accurate than previously thought. The popular Nazgûl theory. The theory in question posits that the Nazgûl were once men of high status and power, specifically that they were kings of men who were corrupted by Sauron's rings. According to the lore, these men were once noble rulers who were given rings of power by Sauron. Over time, their rings led them to become the terrifying ring-wraiths, bound to the will of the Dark Lord. This theory has been a topic of debate among Tolkien enthusiasts for years. While Tolkien's writings confirm that the Nazgûl were once men, specific details about their identities and how they became ring-wraiths have always been somewhat vague. The theory suggests that one or more of these men could have been historically significant figures, which adds layers of intrigue to their backstory. Hints from Season 2 of The Rings of Power. In Season 2 of The Rings of Power, viewers have noticed several subtle hints that seem to align with this theory. While the show is an adaptation and takes some creative liberties, it often nods to established lore and theories. New characters with mysterious backgrounds. This season introduced characters who seem to have mysterious or ambiguous pasts. Some of these characters have displayed traits or backgrounds that resonate with the idea of powerful figures who might have been tempted by Sauron's rings. Their interactions and storylines suggest a deeper connection to the dark powers of Middle-earth. Dark artifacts and symbolism. Season 2 has showcased several artifacts and symbols associated with dark powers. Some of these elements appear to be linked to the Nazgûl's origins. For example, artifacts that resemble the design of the Nazgûl's rings or other dark symbols have appeared in key scenes, suggesting a connection to the ring-wraiths. Hints at corruption. There are moments in the season where characters experience corruption or a fall from grace, mirroring the corruption of the Nazgûl. These parallels draw a clear line between the characters' journeys and the traditional lore of the ring-wraiths. References to lost kingdoms. The show has made references to ancient kingdoms and powerful rulers from the past. This ties into the theory that the Nazgûl were once kings of men, adding credibility to the idea that these lost rulers might be the same figures who became the ring-wraiths. Foreshadowing and dialogue. Dialogue and foreshadowing throughout Season 2 often hint at a dark history and the influence of Sauron. These hints are designed to make viewers think about the origins and transformations of certain characters, aligning with the theory that the Nazgûl's backstory will be explored further. Why this theory matters. Understanding the origins of the Nazgûl adds depth to the overall narrative of Middle-earth. If this theory is correct, it provides context for why these characters are so bound to Sauron and why they have such a compelling presence in Tolkien's universe. It also enriches the lore of the Rings of Power by connecting its new storylines to the established mythology. Conclusion. Season 2 of The Rings of Power has provided intriguing hints that make the popular Nazgûl theory appear more plausible. By exploring new characters, dark artifacts, and subtle references to lost kingdoms, the show has deepened the connection between its narrative and the lore of Middle-earth. As we continue to delve into the world of Tolkien's creation, these theories help us understand and appreciate the complexity of his legendary characters. Keep an eye on future episodes for more clues that could confirm or challenge this exciting theory about the Nazgûl.